Hello traders, my name is Stanislav Kolev, also known as Indicator Shark, and in this video I will share how to find the best technical indicators. Before we get to my tips, let me explain firstly what is a technical indicator. Technical indicator is a visual representation of a mathematical calculation or formula based on the product's price or its volume, and it is used, of course, to predict the future prices. Technical indicators are useful for both beginner and advanced traders around the world, mostly because they are simplifying the chart and making them easier to read. They can be used to determine the trends when you enter, exit, the market volatility, the reversals, the continuations, depending on their formula and of course the trader's desire. So let's get into it. How I pick the right indicators. I start with the most important rule for me, of course, and the indicator must not be repainting. I repeat, indicator must not be repainting. Repainting indicators are indicators that changes their past values when new candles are being printed. And this way, it will always change the previous signals, so you would appear in a false or irrelevant trades. So saying no to repainting indicators. Also, another must for me is for the indicator to have historical values or history, just as simple as this. It's important because I would be able to backtest it, and backtesting is something that I absolutely love. Backtesting is going in the past of the chart and evaluating indicator to determine whether it is something that you look for, it is working, or it is not. You go in the past, you see it does not work for you, you skip it, you go on the next one. If there is no historical data, you will have to sit down with it in a live environment and constantly be checking its values and metrics, which is very much time consuming. So for me, it's a must for an indicator to have historical values. And another one, you need your indicator to be visualized or binary, and binary actually. Binary would mean it is either or. And I'll give you a few examples. It could be zero cross, or it could be two-line cross, could be a histogram, star, arrow, point, anything, changing color even. This way, you will not wonder whether you have or not have a signal. It will just be printed on the chart. And finally, it is always fantastic and great to have adjustable settings on the indicators that I use. This helps me a lot to make them faster if I need, slower, make it more sensitive, change the values and metrics that will comply with the trading system that I would need to implement this indicator to. So guys, these were my tips for picking the right indicators, but you don't hesitate and tune in XM Life Education to learn more techniques and skills from me and other experts as well. Thank you very much. See you in the next one.